I ever do to you?
Hello, hello, hello. So, kind of in honor of Lost in Space, and because I'm finished, I'm watching that on Netflix right now. I've always liked Lost in Space, along with Star Trek, Star Wars, all that stuff. Anyway, I thought we would look at Humanoid Assaultrons, and just because I kind of like the robots and stuff. Okay, so we're going to look at Humanoid Assaultrons. This was intended to be done for like Ada and Curie, but you can do this for any robot. I guess you can create any robot like this. We're going to find out anyway. I'm guessing right now. I don't know if they're all female robots. It kind of makes it look like they are. I guess I don't mind that. That's okay. But yeah, having Humanoid Assaultrons, that could be fun. So I just thought we would try this out and see what we think of it. And if you notice, it's under 40 megabytes. This was ported by Coca Z93. It requires the Automatron DLC. Let's see. You can change the Assaultron body. It gives you 4 hairstyles, 1 armor set, but 9 colors for the armor, and invisible armors version for the bonus without the visual. Oh, okay, so if you don't want to change your Assaultron, I guess you could just have the armor bonus and stuff without the visual change. That's an interesting idea too, I suppose. Let's see, this mod adds 1 Assaultron model, armor, and accessories for it. This mod does not replace the vanilla model. Okay, all the vanilla parts are usable with this model. Okay, so it does not replace all your Assaultrons. It just allows you to make this style of Assaultron. If you want, you could change Ada and Curie also to look like this. So, okay. So I'm probably going to hop on John because he already has Ada with him, and check this out. He could make a new robot as well. So, all right. I think that's all there is to say about this right now. It looks like they don't really say the original modder, but I think it's Dark Links, and then Coca Z93 ported it over. So, all right. Let's go check this out.
Good work, Marines.
Alright, so I popped down here. I'm on John, and I thought we would create a robot. I called her Rosie, and I thought we would just try and see what we could make. And this was my first attempt, and she is okay. They don't really give you any good hand options that I saw, but we're going to do a different version. This is more of a sleek, humanoid-looking version, I suppose. But there are other versions that are maybe not quite so, what's the right word, plastic or shiny, or there's other versions that you can make that look more rough, more Fallout-y. Though I like this sci-fi looking version. It looks pretty cool. It's got its own appeal, so nothing wrong with that. So I'm going to leave her there. That's Rosie. And we're going to go back here, and I'm going to make someone new and show you where these options are and how this is. So, alright, so we could change Rosie, but I'm going to make somebody new, okay? Let's just make somebody new. Alright, so let's go with the head mods first. So first, what you're looking for is this DLX Assaultron. You can do a couple of different styles, but I went with the Assaultron head. I didn't go with the vanilla head. You can go with the vanilla head. Supposedly all these things will work together, but I'm going to show you a different way of doing like an Assaultron. Kind of humanoid, but still kind of rough looking, or kind of, maybe not rough looking, maybe a scarier version. How about that? So just to give you an idea. Now, head armor, you can still do all the different head armors, and it does fit on the head. You can do even this and give you the dark metal head. Now you can do the invisible, which is what I did on Rosie, just to give her the protection, but I let her keep the appearance. But you can do, there's a number of appearances here that you can do, okay? I am going to go back though. I want to do one of these. I like that appearance, but maybe I would do something like this for fun. Just let's try to do something different. So I'm going to do the head armor raise. You could do that, but I'm going to do this. So I'm going to try this. Just bear with me. We're just doing this for fun. So then we have the torso, and you can do the torso different ways. There is a vanilla style, which you'll notice this time it actually is this torso, but it looks rough, like it's had its armor chipped off or knocked off or whatever. But I'm going to go with this because we're gonna mess with this, okay? The front armor. Now let's go down. You can go down past all of that. Here we go. Let's find the DLX. There's this frame. I'm using the invisible on Rosie. The skull frame. What is the difference in the skull frame and this? I'm not sure I'm seeing a huge difference. I think I'm going to go with the skull frame. It sounds cool, if nothing else. Rear armor. Now let's see. Do we have anything interesting for rear armor? Yes, we do. We have a number of fun things here. Let's move down. Okay, so it's, again, it begins with DLX. There's the electric spine, which is interesting. I might have used the invisible. I don't remember. There's this. This improves your damage and different things. That's pretty cool. It just looks cool. There's this. These different things. I like the wings. It's pretty cool. I'm tempted to try. Well, the wings, is that going to be too much? I don't know. It looks fun. All of these look pretty fun. Really. Maybe I should do the rays because that goes with the other rays. Let's try that. I'm just doing this basically on total appearance. Oh yeah, and here we can give her, let her have Tesla coils. I like the idea that she does damage to others that are nearby. Okay, so left arm. So now here we get into, you can have the pretty shiny arm, or you can have more of a vanilla style arm. I'm going to go with the pretty shiny arm, and I will show you why, because I'm thinking that we can put some armor and stuff on it and make it look pretty cool. So here's some armor. Let's roll down here to the DLX stuff. Alright, so on Rosie again, I think I just chose the invisible so I would get the benefits. But let's do, excuse me, let's do something fun. There's that armor, there's this. Retribution, Skull Flame, Smoke Flame, Spalder. Whatever I do is going to be symmetrical, you know me. I like that. It's simple. That's a little much for my taste. And then that's purely decorative, really. I mean, mainly. It has some protection to it, but I think I'm going to go with the simple one. I kind of like this better. So I'm going to go with that. You don't get any good claws. You get the standard stuff. There was nothing new here. I was a little disappointed that there's nothing new here. So I chose with Rosie, just to go with the hand. I think I went with just the hand laser. Oh, I think I went with that, just the left hand laser. But let's do something a little different. I would like to have... Oh, well, there's a different type of laser. Is that better? I don't know if that's better. That looks more like a Assaultron hand, but it still gives you a good laser. I'm going to go with that. And then I am going to give it some armor. They don't have, again, they don't really have a good choice here. They don't have, you have to choose something that you like. I really preferred something that I thought looked like, even this, I think this works fine with that hand. And I think these two at the bottom work fine with that hand, so it depends. So I'm going to go with this one. So she's not going to be totally as humanoid looking as I would have wanted because of the hand thing, but it's still not bad. It's still very cool. I'm going to go with, now you could, again, there is the option of doing the arm that's more vanilla style, I'll say. So, but I'm still going to stick with this. And then I'm going to give that some... No, I want to give it the other armor. Where's that armor? Yeah, I'm going to give it that armor. So I like to be symmetrical. You know, it drives me crazy. If we're not symmetrical, what am I supposed to do if we're not symmetrical? Okay, so I want to give them a different weapon on their left hand just for fun. A nail gun? I could do the auto. Is that another? That's another laser. Well, I would like to give them something fun, but I would kind of like to keep that Assaultron shape, which is hard to do with those types of weapons. Yeah, I don't want that. Well, I guess I could give them the same thing. It'll be alright if they have two lasers. And then, I think armor-wise, we're going to go with the same armor. That's crazy. Alright, so let's go down. I'm going to do the legs. Now, you can do... Notice you can do this style, more of a rough vanilla style. I'm going to do this because I'm going to dress it up with some armor. Alright, so we have some slightly different armor here. There's that, and then there's this, the skull. Do I want the skull? I'm really not all that skullish. Perhaps I should do that, though. It would go with the top that has a skull on it. Yeah, okay, let's just go with that. We'll go with that, it'll be fun. Okay, so leg armor. Again, the DLX is the options you're probably looking for. They say that you can use any of these, and it looks like a lot of them do kind of fit on the leg, but I think some of them are going to give you strange appearances. I think I'm just going to go with the regular frame and not the skull frame this time. I don't want the skulls on the kneecaps. That just looks kind of odd to me. I've got my own weird ideas. Alright, so that's her legs. Okay, voice. I don't want her to have a male voice. That would be too weird. Let's see. I gave the other one really Ada's voice. I didn't realize that's what I was doing. Let's do the processed voice and see if that's any different. Paint. Now, I gave Rosie the white paint so it would go with what she was. I think maybe perhaps the black paint is appropriate here. Now, if you come down, there are some DLX paints. Oh, okay. They didn't work on Rosie because... Oh, I see why now. Because they're intended to work on the armors. That's the paint for your armor. Oh, here's where you get into some interesting appearances. Okay, this is better. Okay. So having the invisible armor limits some of your appearance options. I did not know that. But having the visible armor allows us to paint the DOX armor. Now I need to make a decision. Interesting. Interesting. Purple. I like the idea of the black, really. Kind of goes with her. Looks good. Let's just go with the black. Now, I don't know. I bet I can't choose. No, if you choose the black, I think you've got the black. Okay, let's hop out. Let's see. We'll see what she looks like. I didn't think of a name for her. We have Ada, Rosie. The other one in the game is Curie. We'll just call her Betty. That's easy to remember, and it doesn't confuse me. How's that? We'll just call her Betty. She's Betty. It just makes it easy for me. She's Betty. All right. Exit the station. Now, my robots always try to do that right there. They have no sense. They automatically get stuck. I can't hear that voice. I'm going to have to turn my TV up. Hold on. I didn't realize it was so low. All right. Personality, subroutine. Yes. Oh, okay. It's more of a, okay. Let's get moving. Come on. Alright, so she's just more of a robot voice than, like if you come out here and talk to Rosie, she's got more of Ada's humanoid voice. Well, you can make, the difference in appearance is quite a bit. Hold on. Stop here, girl. Don't, hey, stop. Stop! Stay. I tell you, I struggle to get them to stop. So the difference in appearance is quite a bit, and you can actually... Now, we could have done a rough vanilla style instead of this style. That would have been interesting too, I suppose. But I was looking for a more humanoid look. That's pretty cool looking right there. You could... I mean, this is cool too. So you can do some variety. You can do what you want to do. I don't want to belabor the point, but I have to admit this is a pretty good mod. I should keep this around because I like the robots and the different things. Plus, I can make Ada look like something other than like, where's Ada at? I bet she's up here. I can make her look like something other than a floating junk pile. And okay. And she has lost her clothes. That's probably my mistake. I probably removed something and didn't give her any clothes back. But see, here's Ada as she looks now, which is, you know what? Let's give Ada a makeover. Come on. That's a good idea. Let's go give Ada a makeover. This will be the last installment. I will not take you through too much more after this. I just think we have some interesting options. I want to see what we get. So let's take Ada and give her a makeover. Wait, does she have that special? Can I remove that? I guess it doesn't allow me to remove it. It's too bad. Okay. Let's give her... How do I get her to be like what I want? That's a good question. I have messed her up so bad. Mr. Handy Torso. Oh wait, that's a no top torso. Oh, I don't want that. Hold on. Here we go. Okay, so let's choose... let's choose the vanilla style. Let's try the vanilla style. Good. Maybe we'll get to give her a head? Maybe? No? No head? Oh, I don't know about this. I thought we could give her a head. Protection. No, Assaultron. How about Assaultron? That did not bring her head back, did it? This may have been a bad choice. Okay, let's give her the skull. Wait, we gave the other one the skull frame, didn't we? Let's just give her the torso frame then. Rear armor. Let's do the retribution. That looks pretty cool, actually. And we'll just give her the usual Tesla coils. That's what I usually give them. Alright, she has no head. Wait, here we go. Give her a head. Yes, I want her to have a head, guys. Let's give her a vanilla style head. This might be a little weird. This might be a little weird. Alright, well, she still gets this. Even with that, she still gets something. Let's give her the masked frame, I think. I'm not really that big into all the hairs anyway, so let's try that. Okay, now she has a head. That's cool. Left arm, let's do the vanilla style. Let's just keep it all kind of rough looking. Let's give her some armor. Let's give her something bigger. What do you think? Is that too much? No. Skull? Maybe the skull armor. The skull frame. Let's do the skull frame. Let's give her a real weapon. Come on, let's get down here. And give her a minigun on this one. We'll make Ada really tough. We'll come down, give her the vanilla. I'm just going to run through this pretty quickly, so just bear with me. What do we go? Skull? Let's go skull again. And let's run down to the bottom and give her the other, I think it's the gallon. Laser gallon. Let's give her the laser gallon. There we go. Our Ada is going to be really tough. Okay. Give her some legs. No. Give her some vanilla style legs. That's cool. Waist armor. Let's give her... Well, we gave the other one the skull. Let's just give her this. We'll mix and match some stuff. Don't worry. We'll do like the skull on the leg here. Wait, why did it come out invisible? I thought I chose the skull. I must have missed it by one. I was that close. That close. Alright, so let's try this. Alright. Okay, it chose the wrong one again. Oh, I see. The menu is actually messing up. Okay, so don't be surprised if you have a little issue there. But overall, you can work around it. Just wiggle your choice up and down. Alright, now paint-wise, what do we want? I had Ada looking green. Now, we did black on the other girl. Let's come down and choose... What do you think? Purple? I don't know. Is purple too weird? Is red better? I don't know. I like a lot of different... I like their options. What's the without welding? I didn't... Oh, it's white out welding. Is that what that is? Well, I want Ada to look kind of rough. Maybe we should try that and just see what that looks like. But we could try purple. Purple is pretty cool. I like the darker colors a lot of times. That's Ada, so I'm not going to rename her. Let's get her out here where we can see her. Come on, Ada. Oh, Ada. Follow me. Come on, Ada. So see, these are some interesting options. I think these are pretty cool. Come on, Ada. Come out here where we can see you. Alright, stop. Oh, she's giving me stuff. Come on. You can stay here for a minute. Wait, what? Wait, I just want her to stay. I don't want her to self-destruct. Anyway. See, she's going to move unless I can get her to stay. Why is it not giving me the stay option? That's weird. Well, nonetheless, even if she moves around, Ada is her own thing. I can't control her anymore. She just does whatever she wants. Still, you have to... I think that looks pretty cool. Not sure I'm... Well, anyway. I guess I could have done a different style head, but I don't know. I kind of liked the mask thing. I thought that was kind of cool. So even though she's got the rougher look underneath, you can see it at the joints and stuff, she still... Yay, I finally got her to stay. What's he doing? He's just standing there. He usually... Matter of fact, both of these robots are just standing around. Okay, now, I don't know this. I don't know what I've done. Piper still has no clothes. We'll have to... No, wait, he's moving. Okay, hold on. I was going to say maybe I've done something to mess these robots up. But they seem to be... Well, okay, we're just going to ignore them. Nonetheless, they are just standing there, which is unusual. So anyway, you can produce some different looking robots. There were some different head and hairstyles you can play around with. I admit I did not probably do as much variety as you could have with 3 choices, but I don't know. I wanted that mask look. I thought that would look cool. And then she has these swords, but I gave her these huge weapons, which is probably dumb, but nonetheless. But you'll notice her boots or shoes are not shiny. These two have the shiny. I don't know why they gave them heels, but you'll notice at least the heels don't clip. For those of you who say it can't be done, I'm just telling you. Anyway, that's another story, isn't it? So I think this overall is very cool. Let me just bring up the mod again for you.
Roger that. Make it quick.
Alright, so this has been Humanoid Assaultrons. It's under 40 megabytes. It does allow you to create a female humanoid assaultron, a female looking. I think it's really cool though. I think you could really play around with this and have some fun. I may add this into my other Fallout playthrough where I was trying to do a lot of robot stuff for fun. So I know I don't really get around to playing that a lot, but it is something that I still have available to fool around with. So anyway, I think it's a very good mod. If you're interested in having these robot followers like this, I think this is great. It does give you a lot of variety, more variety than I really did show here in these 3, but still, like I say, it looks good. And it's, I don't know, I find it entertaining. I thought it was pretty fun. So if you like robots and having robot followers and having them look a little more humanoid, you know, I think you'll like it. So, all right. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will catch you later. Hot Rodder magazine? What in the world are we talking about? $35? That is a flame job. They're torching my wallet. What in the world is that about?